How can you get clients fast with joint venture or JV partners? So I got this subscriber question. Said, Roy, I've been in the credit repair business for 14 years and I often work with people who want to buy a home. Do you have any advice on attracting realtors to get them to send me their bad credit prospects? Thanks, Ron. So joint ventures, or sometimes you can think of this as like an affiliate arrangement, they can be a really attractive way to grow your business because the whole premise behind it is somebody else sends you their customers and you don't have to pay for advertising. You don't have to pay for salespeople going out in the field. You don't have to pay to go out to like trade shows or conferences or conventions. You don't have to pay for bringing these customers in the door until after you have actually like gotten the business, until you have actually made money off of that client, in which case you end up paying them like a referral fee, a commission, something like that rewards them for sending clients your way. So it's super attractive, right? Like other businesses just send you a flood of customers and you only pay for the customers that actually pay you. And it can be super powerful like that. Having a great joint venture arrangement can be incredible. In fact, one of my early successes as a copywriter, one of the things that I did was I had been starting to establish all these contacts throughout the financial publishing industry, and my client was doing this big event, and I actually recruited a whole bunch of different publishers to mail on behalf of the client. And so we got free promotion to all these different lists at the same time associated with this event. And we were able to get, I think that there were about 20,000 leads that came in because of those joint venture promotions. And of course, when some of them converted and became customers, we very quickly, dispersed payments to our partners for that promotion, happily paying them for sending brand new customers our way. That said, it is not always easy. In fact, it can be really challenging. And one of the biggest downsides or challenges that you run into with this is your business is not their business. So you will pretty much never be their number one priority, promoting your products or services, especially on some kind of ongoing basis. So I was just speaking to a friend who's building a business in the computer technology space, right? And one of the ways that computer technology is sold is through resellers. And resellers, it's like a really formalized joint venture arrangement, right? So all of these resellers, they partner with people who provide technology, hardware, software, and services. And the resellers create all these relationships with businesses, and the resellers have partnerships with the hardware, software, and service vendors, and the resellers sell to the businesses. The great thing about that is you get like this localized service from the reseller. But the bad thing about that, if you are selling technology, and I had experience selling IT training, including doing a little bit through resellers, the bad thing about that is unless you are like Cisco or Microsoft or one of the big tech companies, your products and services are not the focus of these resellers' businesses. So it's really hard to build a business that relies on these resellers because you constantly have to be going in there, making sure that they're speaking to their clients about you. And that can be difficult. They have to be heavily motivated to do so. So it can be powerful. It's not always easy, but there are some really fundamental principles to getting joint venture relationships to work. And really the biggest rule that you need to follow, the biggest thing that you need to remember is it's up to you to do all the work. Like you basically have to deliver JV commissions, joint venture payments to the person who is your joint venture partner, you have to deliver payments on a silver platter, which basically, what that means is you need to have a proven offer in place and a proven conversion system, meaning when they send someone to you, like, it should be pretty much automatic that if they send a certain number of prospects your way, that they're going to get a certain number of sales. And so their success is only limited by the number of people that they put into the front end of your system. So that means that you need to have your entire conversion system, your entire process, your entire client intake system in place, so that they just basically, they get a link, they get a piece of paper, they get something that they can give to their clients, their customers, the people that they've spent their relationship, or that they've built a relationship with. And those people get pulled into your system, and a certain number, those who are a good fit for what you offer, will convert, will become customers. And it's critically important here. So it's one thing, like if you're running paid advertising or getting clients in some other way, getting customers in some other way, it's one thing to just do what you need to do to close the sale and to sell in whatever way is appropriate. But as soon as you're dealing with somebody else's business and somebody else's relationship with their customers, you also have to consider that it's not just about closing the sale. It's about making the person who referred that client or customer to you look good. So it's not just about having the conversion system. It's about having a conversion system that feels really good to the client or customer, where as soon as somebody becomes a prospect, it feels like they are getting value out of the arrangement. So how do you do that? Well, number one, you need to make sure that you're treating these people well. These people, you need to roll out the red carpet for them. So if business A sends one of their trusted or one of their clients or customers to business B, and that client or customer had a great relationship with business A, well, business B needs to treat that person like, hey, it's wonderful to have you here, and we're going to do everything we can to serve you in the best way possible. Because if you're not treating their customers well, that customer is going to go back and say, why did you refer to me? And you could actually damage, if you're in business B, you could damage business A's business, because by violating, I guess, the customer client relationship that existed there, by not treating that person well. And so if you want, like, for the long term, short term, you can close all sorts of sales and then nobody will ever want to refer people to you again. But for the long term, if you want to build a business that's based on having great relationships with JV partners, everybody that they send your way needs to have great experience, whether they do business with you or not. The other thing that I will strongly recommend here is to use value first selling. Now, I have a training program called the Value First Funnel Strategy, and I'll include a link with this video. But value first selling here, basically what I'm saying is the way that you introduce these people into your world needs to be by giving them a ton of value before you expect anything in return. And so, for example, that could be a huge chunk of content, like training, like in this case, credit repair secrets, right? Maybe for someone who is at a realtor and they're having credit issues, and that's preventing their ability to buy a house, that realtor could have a stack of books that are like 10 tips to improve your credit fast so that you can buy a new home, right? And this is a ton of value that person can get and that the realtor can give away in the form of the book. And if that person reads that book and that book directs them towards your credit repair service, and it includes maybe a special flyer saying like, let us know that this realtor sent you our way, then you have the entire system of providing value first and bringing the client in the door that way. Alternately, the realtor could have a free credit review consultation with you, or credit repair consultation with you, that they could actually gift, to their clients. So they could get gift certificates from you. You could give the realtor gift certificates, and the realtor could actually have this gift certificate that was something like here is a credit review consultation that would normally go for $250 or $500 or something like that. But I am giving it to you free. I am purchasing it on your behalf. You have to decide the right language for you. With this person who can help you repair your credit so that you can purchase a home through me. And so you're essentially giving the realtor an opportunity to give this person a gift of value. And that person can come to you and they can learn about how to repair their credit. And presumably some of them are going to be a great fit for your service. And so again, like, this is about value first selling. It's about giving the realtor an opportunity to give their clients value that is going to naturally be attractive and that's going to be tied to some offer to bring that person over into your business. And so when you do that, and you enter them into this system, which is the proven offer and conversion system, then you need to make sure that it is in the best interests of your joint venture partner to refer their clients and customers to you. So again, we'll often do things like this just because we know it's in our best interest. So what kind of generous commission can you provide? What kind of generous finder's fee can you pay? Or if your industry does not allow a finder's fee, how else can you thank them for that? What other advantages can be bestowed upon them in exchange for this sending their client, their customer, your way, with the benefit of the relationship coming along with. So, of course, there's the generous commission, and then how else does it benefit them? Can you actually position, like in this case, like you can position it in a way where you have your system set up where you will prioritize referring them back to the realtor once you have their credit repair situation figured out. And so it becomes this like cycle where you are both serving the client better together, and you are helping the realtor close more prospective clients. So the realtor realizes, okay, this person is not a great fit only because of the credit issue. But if we can solve the credit issue, then this person will be a great fit for buying a home through me. And if I have a person that I can trust, when I send them to them, that person's going to send them right back to me for the house purchase, then it's going to feel better for them to refer, because after a couple times through that cycle, it's going to be a very trusted process that, hey, you need to go see Ron. Ron's going to help you fix your credit. And then Ron is going to send you back my way as soon as he knows, because he understands what it's going to take for you to be able to buy the house. As soon as he understands, or as soon as he knows that you're ready, your credit situation is ready for you to buy a house. So just recapping, joint ventures, they can be incredibly powerful. Like if you have this set up, if you had 5 or 10 realtors in town that were consistently sending you these high value clients, of course, that's going to really help your credit repair business, or whatever your business is. If you can consistently have other businesses referring their best clients to you, or the clients that would be a best fit for your product or service to you, that's great. It can be powerful. But again, it's not always easy. And because your business is not their business, it's really hard to make your offer their priority unless you make it incredibly easy, incredibly easy, and incredibly beneficial to them to consistently make sending clients your way part of their normal process. And the way that you do that, number one, you have to build a proven offer and conversion system. Number two, you have to make the referrer look good through things like treating their customers really well and doing value for selling, so that even as they send people your way, their people are getting value before they do business with you. And then number 3, you need to make it in their best interest to refer, both through a generous commission or finder's fee and through finding other ways that it actually benefits them and creating a feedback loop that just provides all the more value. What do you think? What's been your experience? Did I miss anything? Did you get any insights or new perspectives from this video? You can leave a comment if you would like to weigh in on the conversation, and I would love to have you do that. You can also like this video so that the magical algorithms of the internet can tell me that you liked it and can also help you find more relevant content. And if you know anybody who would find this valuable, you can also share this video with them, and you can subscribe here, or you can go to breakthroughmarketingsecrets.com. My name is Roy Furr. This is a video issue of Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. And if you'd like to get my daily issues Monday through Friday covering marketing, selling, copywriting, business building, entrepreneurship, personal development, and more, you get that by going to breakthroughmarketingsecrets.com and signing up there. And again, check out the link in the description to the Value First Funnel strategy. I think that you'll find it really valuable, and hopefully this video has given you perspective on how it doesn't just apply with sending, let's say, paid traffic, but it can apply with things like a joint venture or in all sorts of different scenarios. So again, I'm Roy Furr. This has been a video issue of Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. I hope you found it valuable, and I look forward to seeing you again in your next video. I'll see you soon. Bye.